welcome to the new vlog. I wasn't actually sure if we're gonna vlog because it's so windy. I'm really hoping you can't hear the wind. It's warm though, but we are in Oban, about 4.5 hours away from home. What? Okay, just slow. And we're about to go to McCaig's tower. I mean, we're here actually. It's like a, I would say it looks like a coliseum. I think people think it looks like that too. But in fact, it's a tower that was built as a monument to his family. And I'm really hoping you can't hear that wind.
McCaig's Tower, also known by the tourists as McCaig's Folly, was inspired by the Colosseum and is overlooking the town of Oban, Arielle in Scotland. The structure was commissioned at the cost of £5,000 sterling, which is equivalent to almost $1 million right now, by the wealthy banker John Stewart McCaig. John himself was an architect, and the tower was built between 1897 up until his death in 1902. His intention was to provide a lasting monument to his family and provide work for local stonemasons during the winter months. However, when we were there, some locals approached us and said there is a rumor that he actually had built it for his mistress.
Oh, these are nice. Look, they're gonna come out and there's gonna be little flowers. That's pretty and hardy. I'm always on the lookout for plants that can actually survive in Scotland, so that looks promising. I need to scan it with my app to actually know what that is. This man is just doing laps and laps. He passed us like 4 times already. But anyway, now I think we're gonna head into town. We're here for a week, so we're trying to look for things that we can do. But it is a Sunday. It is a Sunday, so like the sea life sanctuary we were gonna go to is closed on a Sunday, and then we're not sure. We've not really had a plan. It was the first night. Yesterday was such a long day because we drove for like almost 5 hours because we had to stop for food, for toilets, all that good stuff when you're a family of 4. And now we're gonna, so we don't really have any plans. We need to maybe map it a little bit better and see about like castles and stuff. So, but oh, it's not windy now. It's not windy, it's nice and sunny. So hopefully it's gonna stay like that. We actually did drove towards the storm. We got the warning for a storm, Kathleen. And when we looked at the map where we live, there was no storm. And towards Glasgow, there was. And we are literally on like a borderland of a storm. But I think the warning was for yesterday and today morning. So it's not so bad. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a storm. It's just the tail end of the wind, but it like proper rained last night. I was like, if it's gonna rain for a week like that, we drove so many hours just to kind of like be indoors. But hopefully it's gonna stay nice and sunny, and even if it's windy, hopefully it's gonna be this kind of warm wind so we can actually still go out and explore. So yeah, look how pretty that is in the background. We're gonna have to come back though to get some drone footage, which if we did, you've probably already seen it. So we're probably gonna head into town now, I think. I'm not sure. I'm assuming by the time we get anywhere, everybody's gonna be hungry because it's like 1 o'clock. The kids only had waffles. I had like a brioche bun and that's it. And then there's a man on his motorcycle. So I'm gonna turn off the camera now because you're gonna hear him going by.
A few inches later.
We're in Tesco's now. Gonna get some food, getting some bubbles to keep us entertained.
Arielle,
And oh, that's cute.
find batteries.
I actually, yeah, we need to find batteries. This is for flowers. I've got giraffes like this. I really like those cushions. And I've got a blue one like this, but I like the cushions. And I really like the jug. This jug. That would look so nice in the kitchen. Like even for flowers, that would look nice. And they've got this orange here, which I thought would be amazing for like coffee, sugar and stuff. But it's actually a candle, isn't it? Yeah, which is cute, but I wish it was like the little dishes. The Crusette, expensive brand, the Le Crusette, they've got fruit like that, but it's all sold out. But I do love that jug. Might come back for it.
Day 2.
Okay, so day 2, we're at the Ocean Explorer Center. We're gonna see what's that about. What can we do there? Nicer day today. First 2 days were really windy and really rainy, and today's sunny, isn't it?
In Minecraft,
Oh, Minecraft.
at a second level and a third level of berries growing can damage you and kill you, but a first level just makes you go
Yeah.
yeah.
Show me. What's under the sea?
I don't know what it is.
Who is he? He's some kind of creature that lives under the sea.
Picture, I mean, it must be paper.
What's under the sea? What did you find? Who's that? What's in the bin?
A TV.
It says let me out.
Hi, I'm Darcy. I don't want to drown in plastic.
No, there's no one in the bin. That's just the
I
TV.
to the animals and plants that live in the ocean.
So I must say, Oban is not exactly the place that you can do a lot of things. So one of the days we went to this Ocean Explorers Club thing, which is a free activity. You walk in, the kids can kind of learn about under the sea life. There's a little hunt for different animals to solve the riddle, and you can also have a nice lunch. The cafe is actually quite popular and they have some nice vegan and vegetarian options. Even though the place is quite small, the kids actually had a blast.
Okay, so we're just walking around town, going in all the little shops. It's actually a very busy place, Oban. It's very picturesque, and I mean, we ourselves live in a small Scottish village, but this one's so much cuter and more touristy. Look at these cute little baggies, little tweed ones. Look how little they are. Aren't they cute? They're like for a doggy. Look at this, Monster Nessie, the great big monster in a wee box, and he's like a figurine, so he looks like he's in the water. Cool, eh? Did you see that they've got the tartan and a memorial of Diana? So this tartan is in the memory of her. So you can get like a skirt or a thingy with her tartan. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
Nice colours.
It is, yeah.
I'll get a grey one.
I had a black one like this. Well, you look, you belong in Texas.
Wait, what?
You look like you belong in Texas.
Texas? I don't know.
Texas.
Woo!
Hey, so
They are nice. Oh yeah, see, look. See, you can have a skirt and her tartan. Which is cute.
At the end of the day, we went to this lovely restaurant that is overlooking the sea. The food was actually really nice, and that was the end of another. We did have quite a few quiet days because the weather was terrible and there is not so much to do unless you want to drive for 2 hours. So next activity we did was something we didn't know was actually there, which is Isle of Mull and Balamory.
With us today. We wish you a safe onward journey to your destination.
Okay, so this is the last day. We are currently on the Isle of Mull. Mull or Mull?
Mull.
Mull. Isle of Mull. We've just arrived. We are still in a car on a boat about to get off. It was pretty straightforward, about 45 minutes once you go on a boat. Very smooth sailing. It seems to be a nice day for it, so we're gonna explore the whole day here. A fun fact, they filmed Balamory here, so if you've ever watched BBC, Babies, CBeebies, whatever it was, back in like early 2000s, you would have seen that. So it was actually filmed here. So we're gonna go see those colorful houses, we're gonna go for lunch, we're gonna see a castle, explore the island because we're going back home tomorrow. So yeah. I think in front of us is Balamory, as in the houses that they filmed at. Okay, so we've arrived. It's sunny and it's actually quite warm, and behind me you can see the Balamory. So that's where we're gonna head for a walk, get some food, and just kind of spend some time here, because I'm not sure if this is the only place on the island or if there's other places, but I can't talk to you properly because I just can't see anything. We're so terrible with this drone flying. There's always restrictions or we don't have something. We always take a drone with us to film, but there's always some kind of issue if it's not near the airport, which even here, being in Oban, being a small town, we can't fly this little guy because we're near the airport. It was the same in Tenerife. There was some, well, in Greece we flew it a few times, and now we've realized that there's no SD card in it, so that impacted all. But we have no card, so he's gonna try his luck in one of like 5 local shops if they have a card. But I really doubt it, to be honest. cute the town is when it gets dark and you see all the little lights.
Baby,
It's raining a little bit, so Noah's got my jacket. Come on. There's no hood though.
It's not raining. I mean,
you're under a shelter right now.
it's so raining.
You're under a shelter, look.
Is that what?
You just walk.
I eat in the rain.
You eat in the rain.
Hold your blankie.
Oh my God.